back again with a new vlog as we're walking down the street, getting a little bit of exercise. Gotta get in shape, I guess. New year, whatever. And as we all know, we have a new 45th president, and we have a new VP. I don't know if we have 45 of them or whatever, but so we get up there and we have made a great speech about unification and how taking the power from Washington and giving it to the people. Great speech. And how now we are one and we should unify behind. And then my lovely Facebook timeline is just full of people going, snowflakes, you need to join on in and quit being a punk and blah blah blah, and we need to get behind our president. And I hate to keep reminding them that not so long ago, 8 years ago, my timeline was piled in with 1,000,001 racial slurs about how this black man need to go back to Kenya, and that Kenya is waiting on this idiot, and how he's unfit to be president because his parents are biracial. And I didn't know that that was one of the requirements, because through all my civics classes, I don't remember that part being in there. But I could be wrong. But I could have sworn that race wasn't a part of being a fit president and being a competent president. But like I said, I could be wrong. But we got up there. And so then I have a few lovely friends that's on Facebook now that is kind of pissed because of all my lovely comments that has been going, all my lovely posts that has been going on since nomination time. And about how now I need to shut it up and deal with it, that he's now the president, and boo-hoo-hoo. But for 8 years, I had to listen to how, because someone's family member might be from another country, or ancestors might be from another country, that they should not be president. Well, guess what, people? Unless you are a Native American or Indigenous American, or your people was a Viking maybe that got stuck and left here, you're not a Native American. You're not American. All of our ancestors have came from another country and are here. So that means out of the 45 presidents, none of them is competent president or should have been a president, because none of them are here. Was here. But I digress. So he gave a nice little speech, and how now we're taking the power away, and how the wealth needs to come back to the people. But I think he just, out of all his cabinet spaces, every single one of them is a millionaire or a billionaire or just freaking rich. If you want to say we're giving the wealth back to the people, shouldn't the people see some wealth, or shouldn't you hire some people who cared about the smaller people in the world? And yet, nope. It's like you went and got a Forbes magazine and opened it, So when you're at a cabinet position and you open up the Forbes to look to see who was in that part, and you just pick number one off the list and say, hey, I'm gonna give them a phone call. But that is crazy. But we're gonna unify the country and everyone's gonna get rich again because you hired more millionaires to take over shit. And then I got a lovely group of people on my Facebook page who are now saying that Donald Trump is writing an executive order to stop President Barack Obama from receiving pay post office. Are we really that stupid that we don't know that every president we've had presidents have received pay post office? That we just think that this guy, the last few days, he was in there, he's like, oh, I want a free check. And then I have another group who are just like preaching and happy that it's the end of Obamacare. But they are adamant about how much they love the Affordable Care Act. You freaking retarded idiots. Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act, you retards. So while you're cheering that the poor ass bastards are gonna have to leave there and lose their Obamacare, you're losing your Affordable Care, you retard. Well, I'm gonna end this lovely rant here. As always, enjoy life. If you enjoyed this rant, hit a like, comment, subscribe for more of these.